In today's lesson, we are going to learn to find the total number of divisors of a number n. Step 1. Write the positive integer n in a unique way as a product of prime numbers. So let's see an example. Let's take the number 40, and 40 can be written as 2 and 5. As you can see, 40 can be written as 2 to the power 3 times 5 to the power 1. And we see that the numbers 2 and 3 are prime factors. Next, let's see one more example. Number 100. 100 can again be prime factorized as the following. It can be written as 2 to the power 2 times 5 to the power 2, and as you can tell, 2 is prime and 5 is also prime, and we have factorized it as a product of prime numbers. Step 2. Now that we know how to factorize a number into its prime factors, let's see the following. If we can factorize a number n of the form n is equal to p to the power a, q to the power b, r to the power c, etc., where p, q and r are prime numbers, then the total number of divisors is given by the formula d of n is a plus 1 times b plus 1 times c plus 1. Let's take the same example of 40 and see what we are talking about here. 40 can be written as 2 to the power 3 times 5 to the power 1. Then according to the divisor theorem, the total number of divisors d of n or d of 40 can be given by the formula a plus 1. Here our a is 3 and b is 1. So according to the formula, a plus 1 times b plus 1, that will be equal to 4 times 2 or 8 divisors. Let's expand this and see if that is totally true. Say 40 has a number of divisors, right? And let's see what those divisors are. I can say 2 to the 0, 2 to the 1, 2 to the 2 and 2 to the 3. And I can also say 5 to the 0 and 5 to the 1. All of these are divisors of 40. Not only that, 2 times 5 to the 0 is also a divisor. 2 square times 5 to the 0 is also a divisor. And likewise, let us see what are the various divisors. So 2 to the 0 times 5 to the 0 is 1. 2 to the 0 times 5 to the 1 is 5. 1 is also a divisor. 5 is also a divisor of 40. Similarly, I have 2, 4, 8. We also have 10, 20 and 40 itself. When you add all the divisors 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, we do find that 40 indeed has 8 divisors. Let us do one more example to understand this better. Let's take 100, and we know 100 can be written as 2 to the 2 times 5 to the 2. When I table it, put it in a tabular format, I can say 2 to the 0, 2 to the 1 and 2 to the 2, 5 to the 0, 5 to the 1 and 5 to the 2 all are divisors of 100. Not only that, their products are also divisors of 100. Let's see. So this becomes 1, 2, 4, 5, 10, 20, 25, 50, 100. As you can see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 divisors of 100. Let us confirm this using the formula. D of n is equal to A. Here our A is 2 and B is also 2. So A plus 1 times B plus 1, which is equal to 3 times 3, and that gives you an answer of 9 divisors.